I thought that was really awesome, just to be able to see
Yeah.
that fly.
Oh, it's great. And if you want to launch yourself, just load a rock in here and then just stand on this thing, and you can essentially hit the trigger with this. You
Are
can
you?
just hit the lever and
Uh,
fire yourself.
what's going on, guys? This is Dick Films coming at you with another video of Conan Exiles multiplayer. There's been a new update that's released, the Trebuchet, and that's what we're going to go over with this short video of just what it takes to build that and what it takes to fire that. So let's go ahead and get into it real quick. Um, Overseer, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Perfect. Okay. So you had me gather a whole bunch of supplies. I'm assuming that's to build the thing. And it looks like out here's the base. So want to tell us like what's needed for different parts and whatever else? I
Yeah,
guess
100%.
yeah.
Mostly a lot of twine, but you need at least 25 twine to build the trebuchet base. But I'm coming back right now, and
Okay.
I will
Yeah.
go through the exact mats.
All right. Yeah, I'm showing my audience right now the different parts it looks like. So there's the siege foundation, which we already have out there, it looks like. And then we've got the trebuchet base, and we've got the frame, the trebuchet arm, and then the boulder, it looks like. So these are all different parts of the trebuchet, and each one takes different amounts of wood and twine, basically, right?
Yeah, the siege foundation takes 22 shape wood, 18 brick, and the trebuchet base, which goes on top of it, which is what we're going to be building in a second, takes 150 wood and 9 iron reinforcements. So we're going to place that down right now on top if you want to come take a look.
Sure, sure.
So this is it here. Oh, did it build?
Nope.
There we go.
There
So
we go.
here it is.
Okay.
And then, it allows you to spin the trebuchet by just running along it.
Gotcha. Okay. I was looking at that. I was wondering about that. And it's got these little torches on it already. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's actually really nice. So here, let me get the wood that we're going to be
Perfect.
using.
Perfect for your enemies to spot you and attack you.
That is true. We now need to add the trebuchet frame, which takes 200 wood and 13 iron reinforcements. So we're going to put that in there, start crafting it. So you have to actually craft it on the base itself. So my logic for this is, so it's, if you see somebody standing outside your base and they're building something like this, they're probably setting up to siege you. So, it's going to take them a few minutes to set everything up, plus, for them to carry all the materials out there as well.
Gotcha. Okay. So you got everything for the whatever comes next?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Like it's over 60% done the frame, and then we have to do I think it's called the arm or something, the swing arm or something like that.
Gotcha. And then we can fire that and be good or whatever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can actually launch each other off it, actually.
Each other?
Yeah, like if you stand like in the right spot, right on the arm, you can actually like launch yourself.
What?
Yeah, I saw it in a previous video like a couple days ago when people were using it on the test server. I don't know if they removed the feature or not, but it looked pretty cool.
But I mean,
Okay,
obviously
so
you would die.
here we go.
Right?
Yeah, depending on where you landed. If you landed in water, you'd probably be fine. But here is the frame. So what we're going to add now is the trebuchet arm. So this is going to take the 25 twine, which I've been collecting,
Okay.
and 200 wood again, and then another 13 reinforcements.
Okay. Cool. All right. Let's see how this is coming together. Got the lever and everything. So I guess we'll get to it later. I was going to say, how do we fire this thing? But I guess we'll get to that later.
That's actually the part we're making right now. Is essentially the arm is like the firing mechanism. There we go. Okay, so we're crafting it right now. So right now you can see how you can kind of aim it, but the main thing you have to do is essentially come over here. You need to crank this little wheel. Right here, once it's built, it'll let you do it. So you just press E on this, and it'll spin this wheel and essentially crank the trebuchet, move the counterweight back, and then you come over here, and there's a little lever. You just essentially pull that lever, and it just fires. And then obviously you aim it with this.
Interesting.
So let's get all that stone
There's
over
a
here.
bag over here.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like an empty loot bag. I don't know how it got in there.
Huh.
Okay, let's get the stone.
Let's see here. So, how's that? Is the arm done yet?
It what? Oh, okay, yeah, it just finished. So
Oh
what we have
gosh, I
now
thought you
is
dismantled it for a second. I was like,
me
no.
too. I thought that was. I guess it just glitches in there. So what we need now is we're gonna put some of the stuff in the counterweight, some of the stone. So we're gonna put 400 in, and then it takes 25. Oh shoot, we're short on 2 twine. I'm gonna get some twine real quick.
Okay.
But realistically, it takes 25 stone and 10 twine for each shot. And then you could take, there's another shot you can make, which is more of an explosive shot, but I'm pretty sure it takes demon blood and stuff, which we don't have at the moment.
Okay. Wow, that's pretty cool. And if I remember correctly, Burger Joe said that it doesn't really shoot that far.
It depends how it's angled, and you also got to consider that we're down in a pit right now. Like if you look at the outside of the base, it goes pretty far, but and we didn't have the counterweight set to 100% either, because the counterweight essentially determines how far it's going to shoot. So here we go. Line. Yeah, so based on the counterweight, the more weight you essentially have, which I don't know if you see this giant thing right here, the more weight you have in that thing, the essentially the further it's going to throw it. Okay, so it comes pre-cranked when you make it, so that's the mistake I made. I didn't realize. When you first originally get it, it already comes pre-cranked for you. If you're wondering why it's not cranking up, it's probably because it's pre-cranked. So now we have 1 shot, so it's up to you if you want to like stand up on the tower and watch me shoot it, or do you want to shoot it and it's up to you. I'm not sure what kind of view you want to get.
Well, no, you do the whole thing. I'm just here to observe and
okay.
watch
Why
the whole
don't you go up
process.
on why don't you go up on top of Burger Tower, and that way you can look down, see it fire, and you can see how far it goes.
Okay.
This is approximately 52% counterweight. Now I kind of want to fire it at Burger Tower just to see if it'll blow it up, but
No. It takes so long to just build this. So.
Oh no, I agree. Okay, so yeah, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, so first you had to crank it back, right?
Yeah, so assuming this is built, I mean, obviously the first time you build it, it comes pre-cranked, but assuming I'm firing multiple shots, I'd have to run over here, hit this wheel with E, it cranks this wheel, I gotta run back, and then I hit the fire. Now, obviously, if I want to aim it, I'm gonna have to run along these little things here and switch the aiming, right? Now, the thing is, it takes usually 2 people to shoot this thing, because you gotta have one guy sight you out and say, more left or right or in or out. And then you can take weight out of the counterweight and add weight into it. So, yeah, at this point, I'm ready to fire when you are. So,
All right, go.
Here we go. Did it clear the wall?
Yeah, it cleared the wall. It made it into the foliage on our beach. That's awesome. Now, can you like go pick? Oh, I was gonna say, can you go pick that up and bring it back?
No, you can't actually. It's gone. So if you see here, you see how the trebuchet, it's kind of pointing upwards right now. So the counterweight's all the way at the bottom.
Ah, yes. Okay.
So if you go to the wheel, crank the wheel, see how it's lifting it up?
Mhm.
Yeah. And now you can fire it.
Nice. Awesome. Well, cool. All right. So, and that was what, half the power?
Yeah, that was about half power, like a little bit more than half, like 52% out of 100.
Okay, so that's half then. Okay, wow. So the full power would make it into like almost to the beach of the other oasis over to us.
Yeah, it essentially would go 50% further.
Jeez, that's awesome. So if we wanted to attack our neighbors, all we would have to do is put like one on that beach over there.
Yeah, theoretically. The problem that you have with the trebuchet is that you can't see where you're shooting, so you would need a spotter such as yourself to see where I'm shooting, especially when you're inside of something like here. So it's not really that great for defense. It's more of an attacking kind of thing. because
Sure.
like it would be so hard to defend with this because we, the only thing we could use this for is trying to hit the other team's trebuchet if they had one near us.
Right. Well, awesome. Thank you for that. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy that information for across the interwebs and everything. So I I thought that was really awesome, just to be able to see
Yeah.
that fly.
Oh, it's great. And if you want to launch yourself, just load a rock in here and then just stand on this thing, and you can essentially hit the trigger with this. You
Are
can
you?
just hit the lever and
I,
fire yourself. I wish I had a shot in there. Then I would show you, but we ran out of twine.
oh, I was gonna say it's like I was gonna like be like, don't mind me.
Yeah,
Bye.
I'm sure. I'm sure we'll save it for the next video. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, I'm gonna end the video here. So you have a good one. All right.
Yeah, you too, man.
All right. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it was informative for you. Just kind of, you can go back and pause and figure out what it takes to build the trebuchet. Obviously you have to learn the recipe before you can. But yeah, so that was the power of it at just a little over 50% apparently. So this will be a lot of fun for raids. Having to defend the trebuchet as well as attacking, and then it's going to take a lot of planning just to raid a base if you're using a trebuchet and stuff. So it'll be a lot of fun. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for daily PC content. And yeah, I'm Dig Films. I'm hoping you're always having a good day. Peace out.